Welcome to Algebra 2 with Trigonometry. My name is Tim Snorek, and I've been here at Glenbard North for 18 years. 10 of those years I was a Dean of Students. By now some of you might be looking at that quote, and I think you're going to be able to read it. What it says is, intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. Stephen Hawking said that. I think during these times, a quote like that is more prevalent than ever. From day one, I've been stressing to my students that in addition to being disciplined while working from home and putting in the work, you have to be flexible. So this whole new way of learning is all about being flexible, and we have to be able to adjust on the fly. So that has been hit home from me from day one. Going over a couple of different kind of ideas here. I have the course syllabus posted in Schoology, and a couple of important things here. I have my email address, my phone number, the class number that will actually be having class in at some point, and then my office hours specific to Algebra 2 with Trig. I also can sometimes be available outside of those depending on certain situations. So the kids know, email me, set something up, and I'm pretty good at actually responding back to emails throughout the day and night. I always start off giving a challenge to my students. And that challenge to them is to take charge of their own learning. I've always found it fascinating and baffling at the same time when a teacher or a parent cares more about that student's learning than the student themselves. So I challenge them from day one to take charge of their own learning. As students get to know me, they know that I'm big into the idea of a growth mindset. And the basic idea of growth mindset is that you're able to develop skills and grow your brain through hard work, practice, stuff like that. I don't believe in the idea of, well, I've never been good at math, I'm not a math person. That's not the case. So we want to change our mindset to go with the work that goes with it. Also, a huge idea in math is about thinking critically, problem solving. And then even with this remote learning, both outside of the classroom and in the classroom, I push big into working with teams. So in our Zooms, we do a lot of breakout rooms, and they are responsible for working together, collaborating, and talking about math. That's how we get good at it. Of course, we got the breakdown of how the grades work. There's two types of things, two categories that grades will fall into. We have our summative assessments, which is like our traditional tests at the end of each unit. And then 30% are work habits. That is our assignments, like homework assignments. There are times where we'll do some sort of presentations, some classwork, and then even some of our formative assessments, which are traditionally considered quizzes, can fall into that work habits category. For the semester, 90% of those assignments and tests make up your final grade, and then our final exam is 10%. Our grading system is for an A or a 5 is 90 to 100, 80 to 89, 70 to 79, 60 to 69, and under 60 we don't want to talk about. So this entire syllabus is posted. I also want to be able to give you a little rundown of what your son or daughter can expect from my class on a daily basis. So let's jump into Schoology. This is our Schoology page. I have the Zoom link there along with the office hour Zoom. There's the syllabus. And then each unit will have a folder, and the folder is going to be made up of notes, sometimes the answer key to the notes, a link to a YouTube video for a screencast, and then a homework assignment. And you could see they're always numbered to kind of go along with it. So if there was a determinants, identity, and inverse note sheet, the determinants, identity, and inverse link screencast will go with that. If it was day 7, then homework 7 ties in with that. I'm always going to have it organized in that way. I make myself available just about any time of day. I will respond to emails and voicemails. Feel free to contact me anytime. Can't wait to be able to see some of you in person, and have a great night. Bye.